Welcome back, new viewers of Gameverse, for another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, or Let's Go Eevee, Nuzlocke. Why don't we start this off with a quick team recap? And here is the squad for today. We have Aaron the Weeping Bell with the moves Vine Whip, Growth, Sleep Powder, and Acid. And we have Tenebrae, the partner Eevee with Bouncy Bubble, Buzzy Buzz, Sizzle Slide, and Quick Attack. Crisp Cricks, the Pidgeotto with Roost, Sand Attack, Wing Attack, and Mirror Move. Shion, the Nidoqueen with Body Slam, Bite, Dig, and Poison Sting. Kohaku Hearts, the Pikachu with Thunder Shock, Double Kick, Light Screen, and Thunder Wave, and finally McLeod Magikarp with Simply Just Splash, and nothing else. And today, we shall board the SSN and have ourselves a nice little, vacation period, I guess, on a cruise ship. Maybe that should be the question today. Have you ever been on a cruise ship? And if you haven't, do you plan on it? I, for one, do not plan on it, because screw being over the seas, and I don't want to have to worry about capsizing. Well, not so fast. You have a ticket, young lady. You flashed it. Okay. Yep, that'll do. Welcome aboard the SSIN. Oh, and that's not all. You're the 100th guest to join us on board the SSIN today, so here you go. Enjoy this breezy outfit as you feel the salty air on your skin. The sailor said, how lucky is it that we're the 100th attendant here, that we get this little outfit that is just our size? Man, what a coincidence, I guess. Hello, Cloud. How you doing today? Oh, there you are, Stacy. Thanks again for the tickets. This ship is huge and it's full of trainers. Oh, sure. If it isn't, Stacy, F you. F you, F you. Didn't think I'd be seeing the two of you here. Hey, Blue. Are you taking a cruise? Not hardly. I got invited to the exclusive party of traders, but I'm pretty much done with this scene. I'm doing good by myself, my man. Here, I can even share one with you. Sailor Sable. Totally not a Pokemon X and Y reference. Let's just shove X and Y in your face. My audio is messed up how? And more importantly, though, you want to know what I overheard at the party? You guys know about Team Rocket, right? I battled them before. Seriously, you must be feeling something, kid. Anyway, the point is this. Team Rocket's a dangerous group and they're trying to use the Pokemon to make themselves rich. Oh wow, because they want to get rich, that makes them so evil, and that's why you're broke, Blue. Now I'm gonna do some digging into what is really going after. And you two better stay out of their path. Oh, I sound like a robot. Alright, I just gotta put a little more character. That's not the audio, that's just me talking. Alright, you know what? Since we're on a cruise, why don't we just walk into other people's rooms, like this person? Waitress! Yes, you waitress! Any such thing, I am not a waitress. The finest custards you have. Yeah, I'm just a kid. I am no waitress. Don't know what makes you think I'm some sort of waitress, woman. But you are wrong. Get off the bed, man. What do you think you are, a monkey? There's no story saying 5 Wigglytuffs jumping on the bed. I was traveling Wigglytuff and never leave home without it. A world cruise is so elegant and nice. Until we all capsize and die. Like that one episode of the Pokemon anime that people don't like. I've collected these Pokemon from all around the world. That's just how Partner Eevee works. It tend to go on in your head as a... I don't know. Ask the devs that. I guess Eevee's just that much of a bond with the character, if you will. Perhaps I'm explaining that very poorly, but who cares? And alright, let me switch in my electric type. Why would you use... I guess they were trying to predict me attacking them, but I'm not. Okay. And Joe and Pikachu. Neat, why don't I switch into my ground type? And we're using double kick. And now dig. And how would you dig on a cruise ship? There's not exactly soil around here. Yep, nope, I think I just destroyed the floor. And now I bet I'm the one paying for it too. And Mikleo is now level 15. And learn tackle. Yeah, you can actually do damage now. Wow, excuse me, Princess Owen's angry. Oh no, I went around the world for these. A Pidgey and a Pikachu. Sounds like you went through the first few routes of Kanto. I love Pokemon, you? Yes, if I didn't, I wouldn't be playing this game right now. And Mankey, alright. Here's something that Aaron can handle. And now I'll whip you with a vine. Really like how fast the health bar moves. Fun fact, in the Generation 7 games, the faster the move animation is, the faster the opponent's health bar goes down. Wow, you're great! Why does it feel like the game just reacted to my, fun fact there? And Paralyze Heal. Yeah, nothing too special. Alright, what's in this room? A random old guy. Sure, I'm an agent of the International Police. I'm on this realty market. They're up to nothing good. Now, why couldn't this be... This could have been Looker right here, dude. But no, Ultra Motion was the last game we had Looker in. Because screw you if you were a Looker, dude. And they had to break the trend of Looker being in every game since the Gen 4 games. I really wonder how they would have continued that from this game and every game that came after this game. Sword and Shield, BDSP, and even an ancient version of Looker and Legends Arceus. That would have been pretty cool. They could have integrated him into the Galaxy Team stuff. I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen a Pokemon sleep like that. It was a massive, huge, round Pokemon. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Anybody got a flute? Anyone know how to play a flute? And no, I don't mean a random recorder you got from your 4th grade music class. May or may not be talking about myself right now. Check out what I fished, yeah. Yeah, you fished up garbage. And yeah, I was right, garbage. And goodbye, garbage. I'm all out. Alright, what's this item you hiding back here? I want it. Oh, no, I don't want it. The game keeps disrespecting me. Every time this game or any game that gives me a revive, it's like the game's giving me a middle finger. Haha, we know you can't use this. Small trees can be chopped down by the masterful technique, chop down. Oh, that sounds obvious. I've seen Pokemon bury people across the water. I really have. Let me guess, was it a Lapras? Oh wow, dude. I'm totally believing you right now. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Oh really, though, why do you have gray hairs? Brooks. Hey, Opponenta. That is a bad matchup for me. I don't like this at all, and you are a pretty decent level. Alright, Teddibear can handle this. And Bounce Bubble. Give me some of that HP back. Good match! I feel young again, but my voice is still crinkly old. Which you find to be more worthy? A strong Pokemon or around? A strong one, there you go. It could be rare, but also could suck ass, like Farfetch'd. Unless we're talking about the Galarian version that totally doesn't exist yet, then we're talking. Now, I'm gonna Vine Whip your little, pyramid, mouse thing. And you can't poison me because I'm a poison type. Heh, heh. And he gives him a full restore. A full restore doesn't help you. It doesn't make this fight harder, it just makes it longer. I'm so glad future games finally stopped with the full restore stuff. It doesn't make the fights harder, it just makes them longer. That's it. That's all it does. Now, unless I have a bunch of stat buffs on the other hand, then maybe, but even then it still makes things longer, not exactly harder. I must salute you! Suggesting that this man was a part of the army at some point. Personally, I prefer Pokemon that are both strong and rare. Oh geez, I didn't know that was an option. I mean, when they're both strong and rare, hey, you get the best deal out of everything. Also, those pillows totally don't look like jelly-filled donuts. What's this little kid doing here? Me and my daddy love the go parks. I wish he could go there again. Have you been to the Go Park complex in Fuchsia City? There were many rare Pokemon there. Were many rare Pokemon there, as in past tense. Was that a reference to the whatchamacallit? I was about to say Paul Park, but that's not true. The Safari Zone. I hear it's really quite common. People are getting seasick, that is. What is it like to be seasick? I wonder. If that already wasn't the question of the, if I didn't already have a question of the day, I'd ask it as the question of the day, but nah. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was looking all pale too. Oh, he was looking pale too, eh? Alright, if I remember correctly, there is a rival fight here, so why don't we start off with Tenebrae. Hey Stacy, over here! You see those stairs there? The captain's quarters are up there. He can teach you his cool secret technique if you ask him. He's really famous for it. Though, he looked pretty down and done in by sickness when I saw him. Hey, before you go to meet him, how about I take a look and see how, well, you've been raising your Pokemon, huh? No, F you, get out of here. And just 3 measly Pokemon. And we already know what we're doing here. End him. You can take your hits. Quick attack. And the game. Oh, here we go again with the potions. Again, doesn't make the fights harder, it just makes them longer. Like, imagine if any other RPG... Hello, Aaron, how you doing? Like, some RPGs kinda do this, like certain Tales of games, like... Healing on into Tales of games, if you don't know already, are little gels. And in some games like Tales of Zillia, they tend to use those gels for later enemies in the game. The thing is, it doesn't make the fights harder, it just makes them longer. Everything's going just fine. Alright, Pikachu's quite a frail one, so I'm gonna give back some of my HP. Oh no, double kick. I'm getting tortured by a horrible animation. get tortured by a horrible animation. I mean, seriously, people were complaining about that with Sword and Shield, but it was in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, yes, I guess Cloud was saying that earlier. Of course it's echoing again. This thing's just being weird randomly. Actually, wasn't it already doing that beforehand and people said it was fine? And if it sounds similar to how it sounded before, I don't think we really need to make many changes. Anyways, Slide Sizzly. I'ma cook this weed. Man, everybody get your cigs, we're gonna be smoking today. And now there's a literal cigarette on my screen. Alright, let me stop. For Scarlet and Violet, you just recently made a comment on there. I didn't see it yet. I might as well just stay and let you die a burning death. Okay, that's a nice detail. There's little Z's in that, speech bubble. If I remember correctly, whatever you said, I think I did, react to that comment, if I remember correctly. Actually, I always react to comments, unless you just made it. I mean, it was a good battle where we could both learn a few things. That would be my comment to that. And if, Tenebrae over here would stop sleeping in darkness. That is. On double long? I'm entirely sure to react to that one. Whoa, whoa, I can't believe it! Wow, Stacy, you've gotten pretty strong. Nothing, that's cool. Anyway, go meet the captain and have him show you a secret technique! Cool. Allow me to switch my Pokemon first. Oh, yes. And Shion should get a little spotlight, since she's getting a lot of spotlight next episode. And he just has a whole trash can in front of him. And oh, the Grimstone. Yes, I remember him. Oh my. Oh, it feels terrible. Okay, if you get seasickness, why the hell are you the captain of a cruise, you idiot? Also, hey, what do you have on that bookshelf there? This seasickness has me down and... Oh, you rode the captain's back? Alright, why am I a 10-year-old giving this 40, 50-year-old dude a back rub? Hey there, old fellow. I guess that's kinda nice, but real? Ew. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. Man, I have a cousin all the way in Hoenn who'd never do this. Man, he looked down at me right now. So, what did you want from me? Oh, you want to learn my secret technique? Of course, I'd be happy to teach it. Come on with me. Yeah, I'll learn cut even though I don't have claws. That Eevee looks more than ready to learn my secret technique, but I'm afraid it's really only for humans. But that's not fair. I'll become a human in just a week. Give me some time. What's this? You really want to try to learn it no matter what? Oh, that's not what he said, but okay. Well, color me surprised. I've traveled all over this wide world, and this is the first time I've had a Pokemon want to learn my secret technique. But with a spirit like that, well then, who am I to say no? I'll teach my secret special technique even to an Eevee of yours. Come with me, little friend. Now, watch carefully. There. Wait, does he just keep a potted plant there every time he wants to teach someone a secret technique? How many of those do you need to have? I bet he has to refill this thing every time. Or what, does he plant seeds and wait for it to grow? Do you know? I mean, I know those things are just some skinny little trees, but you know how long that shit would grow for? That is so inconvenient. Whoa-hoo! It really went and learned chop down. Using chop down, your Eevee will be able to help you chop down thin trees. You could go, give it a try, huh? That's right. How about on the trees around Vermilion City? Phew. I guess it's about time for the set sail again. This may be a goodbye for now, until the next time I return to Vermilion City. Yeah, before we leave, I want to make sure I've gotten to every single room on this ship, so I don't miss a single thing. Yeah, I remember them. I did not forget. I remember those two. Yeah, so they were giving each other a helping hand. I remember those two. How are they doing? Eevee! Oh man, I love this so much. He seems so excited. Alright, that's a shitty jumping animation right there. It seems like Tenere wants to see what's up ahead on the ship. Yeah, water. There's a lot of it, Eevee. Oh my god, this is the greatest! I made my decision. I'm evolving into a Vaporeon, even though I can't evolve in this game. This is awesome! You gaze over the wide open sea together with Tenere. Tenere seems very happy. Yep, well, that's as happy as you're getting. I don't feel so good. There's a joke to be made there, but I ain't making it. I came out for some air because I got seasick. If you get seasick, why the fuck are you up here? I was like, oh, Destiny Bond, hello, Dark Prince Travis, how you doing today? My pa told me there are 100 kinds Pokemon. Well, get ready, your pa's gonna learn that there's over 1,000 types of Pokemon now. I think there are more. What did I just tell you? You might as well go play the later games, dude. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Phew. Scrubbing decks is hard work. Swabbing the deck. How many kinds of Pokemon do you think there are in this big world? Oh, let's see. That depends. There are a lot of Pokemon games, and I want to name all of them, let me just name the few of them, even the ones that didn't exist at the time of this game. You got Legends Arceus, you got BDSP, you got Sword and Shield, and then the recent Scarlet and Violet. And thanks to Scarlet and Violet, there are over 1,000 different Pokemon now, and that's not counting alternate forms like regional variants or regional, well, yeah, counting regional evolutions, I guess, but regional variants and stuff. And a bunch of other Pokemon that don't exist in this game and that are in far-off regions. So, yes, Mr. Captain, there are well over 1,000 Pokemon, not counting Gigantamax, Mega Evolution, Primal Reversions, or regional variants. I hope you're ready to catch every single one of them. You will be so thoroughly burnt out by it, you'll never want to see another one of these rodents again. Thanks for my long-winded explanation. The party is winding down. Oh yes, and Paradoximals. Oh my god. How many Pokemon do y'all think is gonna be here by the time this franchise ends? If this franchise ever ends, really. It's about time for the ship to set sail. That I was pleasantly surprised by using Decimon. Hey, maybe. Oh god. The day we have 5 million Pokemon. The day that happens. But you know, let me finish the Destiny Bond statement first. Now, of course I'd freak out at Destiny Bond. Had I hit that Frostlass when it died, I would have lost a Pokemon there. Well, maybe not died, that's a little extreme, just fainted. Hey, I'm in the kitchen, I'm stealing your berries. And that chef just turns around, hey, don't be stealing my berries. Hey, man, you know, does anyone get there's something wrong with this kitchen? I know there's something wrong. Where are them jelly-filled donuts? I want them. They're my favorite. Nothing beats it. Let me stop. Let me stop with the memes here. Actually, speaking of memes, before going live... Oh, yeah, you're right. And, well, I wasn't talking about Nuzlocke. I was talking about a Wi-Fi battle in Sword and Shield, but I get what you mean. But actually, before going live, I was watching a Yu-Gi-Oh! Video on every time the card Pot of Greed was used in the anime. And I see why that became a meme. Alright, so I went in every room from that side. Why don't I go see the rooms from this side? Hey, you look tired. Would you like to have a short rest? Okay, you ask me, but I don't get to say yes or no. I'm glad everyone is looking refreshed and chipper now. Oh, I'm sorry for fussing over you. It's just because you look like my little... What? How do I look... I look like your little sister. In what way am I resembling you? In what way besides art style, woman? What else? I have a feeling if Pokemon became a Yu-Gi-Oh parody in some way, that would be a Destiny Bond would be a freaking trap card. I activate Destiny Bond, my trap card, because you just took out my monster. Your monster goes down with him, so yours is destroyed too. Which I have a feeling there's a card just like that, but I don't know the name of it, or at least remember. I wish to be left alone. Get out! Excuse me. You shit in your cornflakes this morning, or your Pikachu, Lucky Charms cereal. Your Pokemon... Oh god, let me get out of this room. There's more stairs over here. Well, look at that swagger. My partner of a joke's super strong. He has enough strength to even shove big rocks out of the way, as if they were nothing. He's a fighting type, of course he does. Man, I'm strong! I did 100 push-ups this morning. Great, do 120 tomorrow morning. Yeah, I figured, I just don't know what the name of it is, or at least don't remember. Want to be sailor mate? I do not. Thank you. Because I'd be stuck using water and fighting type Pokemon, and sadly, the only water and fighting type that exists in this game is Poliwrath, and Poliwrath is decent at best. Because, let's see, Quaquaval doesn't exist yet, Keldeo doesn't exist yet, you don't have Rapid Strike Urshifu, and Palafin should have been water fighting type. You're alright, kid. You gotta grow up into an amazing adult. And you're just an electrician just sitting there in this room all by himself. Right, dude. Alright, now we gotta not fight him. Why? And there's this random book here that has nothing on it. We caught all our Pokemon while we were out at sea. So you're standing there just to say that to anyone who just randomly walks into your room. Okay. I was thinking about being able to hook up as a fishing buddy too. I'm gonna read this your comment like it's Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Yeah, I know you like Yu-Gi-Oh. You've stated it before, like Cyber Dragon stuff. Anyways, I'll use the level 4 Phantom Knights of the Fragile Armor and the Phantom Knights of Cloven Helm to build the Overlay Network. Cloaking in shadows and relentless in its objectives, I call upon the most dangerous of dragons, XYZ Summon Rise Up Rank 4 Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. Well, too bad, because I use Trap Hole on my trap card. That guy's in the graveyard now. Actually, I don't have Pokemon Coliseum yet, but I used to watch my older sister play it at my old house. I do plan on reobtaining it, actually, for my birthday. I keep looking for a good priced one on eBay. And same with XD Gale of Darkness. I'll be getting those games soon enough. Either that or I'll try getting them on Dolphin Emulator so I can Nuzlocke those games. After I've had my own playthrough. Oh no, what will I do then? Just basic Mystical Space Typhoon, I guess. Alright, this is a nice scene of just watching the cruise ship go away. Oh, gee, I wonder who this is. And this right here confirms that this game takes place before the Alola games. Ah, well shit. Better give her hippie voice from Pokemon Masters. I was so caught up sketching the ocean view here, and I guess I missed my ship. Oh, that's awful. Next time, then. I guess I'll stay here for a while in that case. I really like the color of the sea in Kanto anyway. Out of solemn judgment, I cut my life points in half to get rid of it. How about it, Kintonian trainer? Wanna try battling my favorite saps? I'm totally not high right now, even though I'm an underage kid. But then here I go. You're going to learn how great fairy type Pokemon can be. I'm like inspired, man. Hey, my compadre, you want some ferret type dust? It's totally not drugs. Stop. Alright, a level 21 Jigglypuff is my first fairy type opponent that isn't a wild Pokemon. I'll just sting you with poison. Too bad you're a tanky bitch. That's also poisoned. Geez, like I wasn't asleep once today. Fun fact about Burnett. Did you know she appeared in a Pokemon game before the Sun and Moon and Sun Ultra Moon games? Alright, I don't think you know any fairy type moves at this point in the game, do you? Well, I got my other poison type, so let's do this. Yeah, I'm serious. The Pokemon Dream Radar that's on the 3DS. You can get it for like $3 before the 3DS store closed down. Or you can transfer Pokemon from, whatchamacallit. Or not transfer Pokemon, but, Dream Radar. You can get Pokemon in that game that you can transfer to both Black and White and Black and White 2. More so Black and White 2, I think. That game came out back in like 2012, 2013. I wanted it back then because back then when Black and White 2 came out, I was in the 5th grade. It was like $4 back then. I didn't have the money to get it, and I didn't get it until recently, like a few months ago. I haven't touched it because I don't have my, because I used to play Pokemon Black and White 2. I don't have my old copy anymore. And that's another Pokemon game I want to reobtain. Probably get it for like $65 off of GameStop's website. Honestly, maybe I should just buy it this month. But anyways, our second opponent, and probably final opponent, is Mr. Mime, so I'm gonna cripple you. Also, you're a Psychic type. I probably shouldn't have my Poison type out here that's super frail and has low special defense. But who cares, I'm taking a risk. Acid. Yes, Professor Burnett. Either that or was Pokebake that she shows up in. I don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure it's the Dream Radar. Alright, just in case you wake up. Let's go into Tenebrae. Give Tenebrae a little spotlight. She is underrated, yes. And she's even the one who gives you the reveal glass. Oh, your Psychic type move is Psywave. Oh, we got nothing to worry about. Oh, that did a little bit. I see what you mean about her being underrated. Nice character design too, might I add. Yeah, it would be really awesome if you weren't getting those high rolls with your Psywave. Alright, 30 special defense bothers me a little bit. And my other Pokemon are poison types. No, screw it. If Psywave's your only Psychic type move, I think we're just fine. Oh, piss off, dude. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have switched out Weeping Bell if this is your only Psychic type attack. Thank you. Put something up again, why don't you? I'm gonna put you to sleep again. And just keep boiling at you now that I know that this is your only attacking move. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious. Of course you miss. Now let's get some damage down. You're at least going to be asleep for one turn. Lower a stat or something. Alright, let's see if Shion can wake up. Yeah, the reflect wore off. Now, let's see. Can my, sleep wear off? That would be really awesome right now. Alright, Shion, come on, wake up. This is your time, Shion. Wake up. You freaking maiden, wake up, man. Thank you. Alright, your reflect is down. I think we win here. Get off my screen with that RNG bullshit. And Tenebro's level 23. Yeah, the only ghost type in this game is the Ghastly line, and they're not obtainable yet. I'm shocked at your strength. Hey, I got a bottle cap. I'm surprised I didn't get some weird fairy weed or something from her. Oh, wonderful. You and your Pokemon battling side by side. Now that's a great composition. I'd love to draw a picture of you two. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna have my fairy pipe out here. In a row, damn. I got a little lucky there. What the hell was... Okay, dude. I get it. I get it. I'm supposed to cut that little tree over there. You didn't need to signal it to me, game. I know this game's meant for, like, toddlers and stuff. Not trying to insult anyone who actually likes this game. But, still, a little weird there. Oh, you're talking about, flying type dash button? Actually, I have a steel type one. And it works better for its, well-begged body ability. Well, let's see. Dash button, Houndstone, or Mabostiff. Of the three, which is the best Generation 9 Canine? And I've stated this in a video before, but I like how in every single generation, Gen 1 up to Gen 9, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon. I hope it doesn't, because dogs are awesome. That we've gotten a Pokemon, at least one Pokemon based off of some sort of canine. In every single generation. Yo, champ in the making. Beyond this point is the Vermilion City Gym. But you'll need to chop that tree down first. But I think you and Eevee will have no trouble slicing through. Come on, give it a shot. Okay, I'm just gonna grab my machete and... slice it down. Good work, you chopped down that troublesome tree and opened a way to the gym. And that means you can challenge the gym now. I'll be waiting for you there. What do you mean you'll be waiting for me there? You're not fighting me, dude. Excuse me. Anyways, I think that shall conclude today's episode. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching this edition of my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. If you enjoyed this variant of my Nuzlocke, well not variant, this edition of this episode of my Nuzlocke, and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on screen right now, and hit that bell button for more. If you also want to have one of my mons named after you, please leave what I just said before, like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Special thank yous to Cloud, Dark Prince Travis, and especially Aaron for joining me once again. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time.